So I guess the very first thing I wanted to talk about is obviously saying welcome and thank you. And I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and how I got into entrepreneurship and why I created this company and sort of my little journey to get to where I am at the moment. So my passion really started around when I was 17 and 18. So when I really started, it was more, I was really watching like interviews, TEDx talks, Shark Tank. Who watches Shark Tank? Has anyone seen Shark Tank? I was watching all that stuff. Followed Mark Cuban, bit of Gary Vee, and I was always just watching these interviews, and I found it really interesting. Like these people could just go out and make something, and mum and dad had a job, and I was supposed to get a job, and it just sort of didn't click. Like, well, how are these guys doing this, and I got to do this? So that's sort of like stuck with me a little bit, even through when I was 19, and I'm at uni as well doing accounting and finance. So when I was during my 19 years, when I was 19. I thought the way to get there was, okay, I'm going to go to uni, I'm going to be an accountant, I'm going to do accounting for 5 years, and then I'm going to have a business, and I'm going to grow that. It's going to be the best business in Australia. So that was sort of my plan when I was 19, and then that was in my head for a while, and then as I sort of got older, I sort of grew out of that, like, well, I'm not really learning much at uni. Like, is anyone at uni that feels like they haven't really used much of their degree? Like, it is a little bit, it depends if you're doing medical or money or finance, like it is important to go to uni as well. It's still another pathway. Without going there, you wouldn't be where you are now. And so then when I turned 20, that's when I really started to click. I remember I was just in bed watching a video and it just hit me. I was just like, man, like I've been thinking about it the last 2 years, like why don't I actually finally start something? So the very first thing, I think what most people do is they looked into shares or investing and trading. Has anyone looked into shares, investing or trading? A little bit, yep. So I was looking at like, I was like reading an ebook about this guy who used to trade like penny stocks, which is like really low, really cheap shares, and then grew his fortune like that. So I looked into that a bit, and then I came across some YouTube videos about drop shipping. Has anyone heard of drop shipping? Has anyone tried drop shipping? Has anyone failed drop shipping? I've definitely failed drop shipping. So basically what drop shipping is when you basically, you pretty much set up a website, sell products off it, and then the supplier is the one who actually ships it, and you don't hold any inventory. So what I learned from dropshipping was you need to have a niche store. So I was like, okay, well, what kind of store do I want to create? So then I was like, okay, we're going to do accessories. So I had put like shoes, I put like hats and stuff on there. I was like, what am I going to call it? And the first name I thought of was, naked body. Because if you wear all this stuff, you're going to have a naked body because you don't have any clothes. And then after trying that, I put like $5, $10 into some marketing ads and then got no sales, and I was pissed. I was like, man, this doesn't work. This stuff is shit. And then I watched another video and it said, you need to actually brand and actually, come up with a brand and actually that people can resonate with. So that's when I started my own company, Naked Body, where I actually created my own designs. I did hats, slides, socks, some bags as well. I'm not even wearing anything of Naked Body. But then I did that for a while up until about April this year. And one of the things that really killed me was cash flow, because cash flow really kills businesses. Cash flow is what kills businesses. Cash flow is king. So that's what really kept me going, because I never really held a job for that long, because I hate working for people. It doesn't sit well with me, someone telling me what to do. Who knows how I feel? It doesn't sit well with me, someone telling me what to do or having that above my head. I like working together with people to achieve something. When it's like, go sweep the floor, like, no, you can piss off. So then I've been to a couple of seminars as well, been to Aaron Sansoni. So I went to the one in March, which was an empire mastery, and from then I had this idea in my head. And in April, that's when I finally came up with LikeMinded. And I was super passionate about it. And I really wanted to create like pretty much this, what we are today, what it is right now. And so I spent the last 2 months from April to about July. I was trying a lot of things because I'm a thinker. Like I have shiny object syndrome. I'll sort of jump from project to project. So I was trying to do like an online business, trying to do a network marketing business, trying to do LikeMinded. I was trying to be like a salesman, I was trying to do this, trying to do that. I was getting nowhere with any of them at all. And I was trying to start my own social media marketing company. And I was just getting no traction at all. So then literally about a month ago is when I sat down, I was like, okay, what do I really want to do? What's really going to help the most people? And I decided that LikeMinded was going to be that thing. And that's when I finally, started marketing, put all these videos in place. I started the Instagram page and I really started promoting myself. And without all that, after all that, we are here now, which I'm super excited about. And because it's all about people. I really just want to grow this thing because I'm really passionate about people, and I really just want to see people succeed and do well. Like, that's really my passion in life, and that's really what I want.